of the Daydreamers.
Coming live from the 7-5. All you niggas tryna see some, get your feet stung like you paralyzed. Know you dealing with the scary guys. I'ma take it to the grave with the competition. Gotta know I buried mine. Okay, I swag, then
Andy, let's get into it. And I'm just going to start from the present. If anyone who knows or may not know, Henderson has been pushing a film that he has directed and shot and produced and published and all of that. It is called Cake Soap. It features my darling little sister in it. I'm not going to tell y'all her name because y'all be weirdos out here. And it is on multiple streaming platforms, if I remember correctly, sir. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Why don't you give us a little rundown on Cake Soap, sir?
Yes, and your sister's an amazing actress in it.
She all right.
Cake Soap is on Amazon Prime right now.
Hell yeah.
You can watch it worldwide, in America and Europe and Australia, in Africa, and in the Caribbean.
Oh, so that sounds like everywhere, nigga.
Yeah, that's just about everywhere. That's what
Except Russia.
Like
Hey, chill. We ain't got no money.
talk your shit, nigga. Talk.
They can see YouTube.
Airdrop me your session $4.
You gotta follow up with hands.
Yeah, the film was shot and produced in Norfolk, Virginia, and it features an all Caribbean American cast, all from Virginia as well, and I'm very proud of it. It was a process to create it. I started imagining it and writing it back in college because there's a real life thing called Cake Soap. I'm Jamaica. I'm from Jamaica, St. Andrew Parish, Jamaica, by way of Norfolk, Virginia. Big up Shark City. And in Jamaica, we don't have a lot of racism because most people are black or of the
That'll do it.
black diaspora. So we have more colorism problems, like they say like light skin tendencies or like dark skin things. It's like that now in Jamaica, but it's so serious that if you try to get like a bank loan and you happen to be dark skinned, the person looking across from you may not approve you for it because it's assumed through the lineage and history of Jamaica that if you're dark skinned, you probably don't have a lot of money.
That's why, honestly, I would think it would be the other way around out there.
Yeah, no, the British really, even though we emancipated ourselves, we're a free nation, the British still...
That fingerprint runs wild, okay, run deep. Got us too, nigga.
Yeah.
We're not all right. The global white power structure. Okay, it's real.
Real facts. Yeah, you gotta remind me of that when we get to the music section because I have a theory on that.
Oh Lord,
Kendrick new album, and Dr. Umar. But
oh boy,
yeah, and Jamaica we use the cake soap thing is actually a real thing that people use to lighten their skin tones because they try to cheat the system. Like life is life, you gotta play the cards you're dealt, and some people try to learn what works and then try to figure out how to get there. It's why some women get BBLs, why some dudes scam, and whatever.
Right.
But with the film, I don't like grandstanding with my films because some people be like, I know film can be powerful, but they'll be like, oh, my film is so important, you have to watch it. Like,
it's moving, it's life changing.
This will change the world if you just turn your eyes.
If you just press the play button,
just give me a chance.
Then the world will just open up, and if you don't, you're a bad person.
This will change your life forever.
Exactly, but I think I have a vantage point, like everyone else in the world, and I would like people to see it. But I try to convey the story in like a casual way, where the story is about two hustlers trying to get up out the streets. So they end up doing like a telemarketing job where you get paid 100% commission on whatever you sell. When you're a hustler, you try to probably work a lot of odd jobs and but this one, since the items they sell are like $100 a bar, they're like, oh shit, we're hustlers. Like we've been selling cocaine, weed. Like we can sell soap. What? That's easy. But it's like, oh, the one thing that we're doing is killing our community, so we're gonna try to get out of the game to go to like the medical community. But oh no, the medicine's killing people too, legally. Oh no. But like try to draw that parallel. But in between that, the item that they're selling is cake soap. So it's kind of talking about the effects of that.
For sure. That's fire, bro. Like, so you say you started writing this when you was in college?
Yes, I've been actually thinking of it for a minute. I got inspired by the Jamaican legendary artiste Spice. Her and Vibes Cartel were like running things. But
sure.
she has a music video in a song about colorism. I forgot what it's called. I think it's like New Skin or something like that. But like she like went viral because like Vibes Cartel is world known nationally as far as
Right.
like a black person that used cake soap to light his skin tone. And Spice and he are both dark skinned, but she still remained dark skinned. And it's always been like at least me growing up, they always like, oh, is Spice gonna do it too? Is she gonna, you know, game the system like Vibes Cartel? But when she came out with the video, she at the time she like was I think she's on Love Hip Hop Miami, so she's shooting that, so like she wasn't posting, and then she posts like with the light skin, like, oh no, not you too, oh I got you the world, but she used it as like a social experiment because it was just like makeup for the set of the music video, but
Right.
just like seeing that, it just like opened my mind because like I know like what that is as far as being a Caribbean person or African person using Africa too, or like other parts of the world, not even just black people, but in India they still use the cake soap to lighten the skin tone because India has a caste system as well as Jamaica as it pertains to colorism.
This is just this is making me hate white people. Honestly. Like it's insane the lengths that we are going to be fucking happy with ourselves. Like I get it. I don't want like
This ain't
and
even,
niggas do it. Like it's everywhere. Okay, so but is
what
it
he's
like
saying? No, this ain't even. That's not even white people, bro. That's black people hating black people, bro.
yeah, but they loved each other before. Like what I'm saying is like that's I'm assuming that's stemming from the colonialism that was going on. Okay, I would like to think before that niggas hated niggas for things outside of skin color. They was like, you fat, I don't like you. That's cool. Okay, that's cool. Okay, y'all got but the y'all niggas out here, it's crazy. Like
I completely agree. How I try to look at the world, right? Is to try to be as reasonable as possible because history kind of tells you that like one thing that I think is like forbidden knowledge is they try to make it seem, or I feel that they try to make it seem like black people were the only types of humans that were ever enslaved throughout history, which is nowhere near the fact.
No.
And I kind of get disgusted, being in America where they try to push that, but in Jamaica, like this is factually Jamaicans, we don't speak English, we speak Patois. Which is of the native language of the West Indian people, the Tainos that the British and other countries came to see.
Wagwan.
Yeah,
stop. Okay, you don't know what you said.
I think most people know what Wagwan means.
That's not the point, and don't encourage this.
You're right, my fault.
Okay.
Don't step on the joke.
Wagwan.
Quack, nigga.
Talk. Gun. Short.
Shut up, bro. Bro.
That was good though. that was well.
Please keep going before you say something else, bro.
But so in the Caribbean, that's kind of like a thing, and like with the knowledge of that, I be trying to convey in my stories, try to be as reasonable as possible because I hate grandstanding in films, like where there's like an issue where we kind of see in real life and we kind of like understand why you're trying to make a film about it because you want to make a film about something that people know, but maybe like in a way you see it that's like interesting, or like a focus on something in life that it's like, oh yeah, I see what you're saying, and people are like, oh, around the world or whatever. But if you try to make it like a thing we only show one side of it, I don't think that's real capture. That's not reality. Because when you press record on a camera, you just capture it. But if you're only trying to show one side and don't even show that side, then you're not being truthful with the image, I think.
Right.
Like in Cake Soap, the characters are kind of like, I'd say West Indian supremacists. Because the way I set it up, there's different islands represented in the cast. The main managing partner, she's Haitian because, and I think Haitians don't get enough respect in the black community and history. But Haitians was the first countries to free themselves from any imperial rule in the world, and they got to this day, which is why the country's so bad. They got punished for it. Like the UN just apologized, and France apologized, and people apologized, and no one was giving money back. You know what I mean? No one's giving the time back. But Haiti got punished for being able to free themselves. But even though they freed themselves, they helped free other Caribbean islands. Like Haiti factually helped Jamaica fight the British for independence, which is why Haitians got mad at us when the Haitian earthquakes happened and Jamaica didn't give no money to them. They're just like, wow, like y'all wouldn't even be in a position to even You know,
Right.
if we ain't help y'all.
Y'all scratch us back, you know, come on, we scratching.
Exactly. So I wanted to like reference that in the cast where the manager partner is Haitian. So she's like the leader of the Caribbeans because Haitians deserve more respect in the black community.
And, for real.
Sorry, we recording this live in Norfolk right
Thought
now.
it was the Haitians.
The Zoos, big up them Zoos, man. Shout out to my Zoos.
Nigga about to bust in like, where was you? Nigga, I was in 7th grade.
Hit you with that voodoo.
No cap. We was in New Orleans last year. Dope place.
Yeah.
Oh, that was funny, yeah.
Oh, have you ever been?
No, I never
You need to
been.
go.
Yeah, I want to go.
You need to go.
It's
It's a great time.
I want to go back.
Tiny, small city. Let me
of
tell you, if you go, stay on the downtown side. It ain't shit anywhere else. It ain't shit anywhere else, nigga.
Everywhere the hood.
Nigga, I swear to God, we was staying next to a crack house. We pulled up, his cops outside next door. I'm on the Airbnb like, yo, we sure this the right
True story. It's a nigga. It's a nigga walking up the street with
Trenches.
with a Jabberwocky mask on.
Trenches.
No shirt. No shirt.
New Orleans is not a real place. It's not a real place, bro.
What the?
I honestly think we was in the portal. Everybody kept telling me the mosquitoes can get bad at night. I ain't get bit.
I ain't
once.
see not one. Not one.
I was wearing short sleeves.
And it was
out
humid.
there.
And
Exactly.
nigga, we know humid. It was hot and humid. This is New Orleans in August.
They said the mosquitoes
Not
were
one.
bad, huh?
Not one.
I
And
ain't
it was a nasty looking tree in the backyard. I know that would have, nigga.
I don't even think I seen a bug in the crib.
You
Y'all
step
don't
out.
even know what mosquitoes is, nigga. I seen some mosquitoes. Nigga, y'all been at JFK at nighttime, nigga?
Nigga, have you been outside? Okay? Be out there for 30 seconds in the spring, nigga. You gonna look like the fat nigga off of Willy Wonka in the...
The summers in the swamp, nigga.
Freaking speaking of good times, I think before the segment ends, the first time I met Henderson was in New York when we went for spring break, and at the end of the trip is when I found out.
That's the first... Oh, what?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that's literally the
Shout out
first
me.
time. I was like,
You was-
what's
I was just about to say, first time I seen that nigga, he was walking in high school. I was like, who the fuck is this nigga? And then it was in my class. I was like, oh.
So I found out at the end of the trip. First of all, we was vlogging. It's on YouTube.
It is.
We was
yeah.
vlogging, going down to
My man's was off a tab in
Times
Times Square. That is
I
literally
found out
on
at
my
the end of
bucket
the
list.
Trip, this nigga was tripping on acid the whole time. I was
found
like,
out before we
damn.
walked out there.
Yeah, nah, that's on my bucket list. I was like, oh, you're living. Living life.
I was wondering why niggas kept saying, you good?
It's an iconic picture at the very bottom of the Dreamer IG. We in front of the bleachers. It's the Dreamers, it's Alex, and it's fucking Hendy.
I just
Okay.
never
That was
forget
legendary
the
time.
walk down to, like, before we got there. You know, we got off the train
Off the
and
Times
we
Square.
walk into Times Square where we see the lights, but it's just we walking on the dark street.
Fog.
Yeah,
You just like, what the fuck is over there?
It looked dark as
I
hell.
just remember.
Turn that corner. It's
I remember we all like we drunk. We drunk.
Y'all nigga, I'm puking at 4 in the morning on YouTube.
You remember us getting a crowd of people and rapping?
Yeah, I remember that. I do remember that. That was lit. Yo, the crowd was
That probably looked like a fucking concert to bro.
because like,
He said, y'all made it.
because I was going to school out there. My people at my campus was like, yo, who you was with? Because like people was recording and shit.
Yeah. Nah, that was a great time. That was one of the
Hey,
best.
nigga, hey, the next day is when we seen that old nigga in the park on the bike, drove by. I was like, I like you guys' album.
Huh?
To this day, that was either a shared hallucination or an angel. Swear to God, I don't think that was a real human.
Yeah, nah.
Ain't no way.
No,
Ain't
y'all got
no
motion,
way.
man. Y'all got motion, man.
Not with that guy.
Yeah, nah, it's crazy. I think we had left you by this time. We went on the
Yeah,
subway.
nah, hey, we are bad friends for that.
Yeah, we would.
But I want you, I don't know if you remember. I asked this nigga like 10 times. I was like, you good if we leave? Like, you about to get on the train? You sure, nigga? I was like, we don't need to see, we was going to see Captain Marvel. Fuck, we did not need to see that shit. Okay?
I'm about to say, yeah, not to cut Triller off because Triller was gonna say something, but like, did I tell y'all what I seen after y'all left?
No.
Yo, on everything I love, like the subway, like terrible.
Oh my God.
No, and I seen like shapes I'd never seen in like. I
Oh,
played
Lord.
This nigga wasn't good.
Yo, we suck. Alex, if you're hearing this, we suck collectively.
That was my birthday too. It was a fun
That-
birthday. I ain't gonna well. That was one of my favorite memories too. Like, that was a day. That was fun. That was
We left bro on his birthday. Just in time.
Wait. So is that March 10th?
Yeah, it was like my birthday. Yeah.
Okay, because I was gonna say next day's 3/11 and Alex's March is 12th. Like it was some birthday shit. Go, my bad, bro.
I'm just imagining like.
Look, if your friend is tripping, do not leave that
I'm
nigga.
imagine like, you good?
We should
Yeah, I'm
pay for
good.
his movie.
You get on the fucking train.
Shang-Chi, nigga, he fighting the shit on the.
Like, did I run into Sky tonight? Did I do that?
You know the worst part? I didn't even go to sleep that night. I stayed up the whole night.
Hey, look.
Off the ass.
My bad. In the interest of keeping this short so my computer don't explode, I only asked one question about this nigga, and I feel like we got a very good backstory about this guy. So shout out to that. That's what you call a real friend.
Yeah,
We have
facts.
memories, okay? They are
Facts.
proven,
Locked
they're
in.
recorded,
Locked in.
okay? We were in honors English in 11th grade.
Yo,
Okay?
if y'all want to hear a fun fact, Skizzy was supposed to be in Cake So.
I was, and I look, nigga, I had a baby on the way. Okay, I was like, I need a job. Okay,
More important matters, yeah.
I said, look, I apologize. We got one shared last name in there. I ain't gonna say it because y'all weird. But we're gonna be back.
Hopefully they find out soon. I think your sister will be a great actress.
Look, that's now 2 shared last names that are on Amazon Prime. If you can figure it out, go figure it out. We're gonna be right back with a quick water break. Nigga.